Hello, I'm Sky. I've been a Twitch streamer for 3 years. I've been playing E7 on 3 accounts for almost 1,400 days. Note that this video is taken from a Twitch VOD, so the now playing and webcam may not line up with the music and commentary. My editing skills are still fairly basic. I haven't really learned too much since my first couple of videos. A few things, but not too much. I've been more concentrating on getting more videos out and trying to make them faster than really mastering every aspect of the program. Anyways, enjoy the gameplay, the commentary, and copyright-free music, and have a good time. Alright, first game, we got a really quick, clean cleave against this cooked-ass boy here, Chenya. I don't know, he was in. Coming right in with the Lulu. And smoking the Luna. Chronica goes Sid. With the S3 animation there. Gets a bomb and Sid is doomed. Yeah. And there's only one more step to take here. If this Yupine is not on Holy Sock. If she was on Holy Sock, it would have been a little more difficult, but no worries. Game's over. Clean. Alright, next match. Guy had an all interesting card. I'm not sure what it meant. Double Iceria action. Getting into it. We got the ZOS3 gone down there. Jackal goes for the Senya with the debuff there. Try to get some good damage. And then Iceria will go. Drop the big S3, go up for 3 debuffs on each, we'll see if we get them. Shredded him there with that. Ed counters back. Caesarea pops up, getting the 4 bombs, pretty good there. That's bad though. I think we hit plan there, I'm not sure if she was on immunity or not. We did hit her with Briar though, so yeah. For the defense break. I think I just sent it, yeah. That'll overstock the Ed on debuffs and he'll get stunned. Which will be very advantageous there. They take a turn stunned. Then we can just go the Brenya. Though which we go next will be in question. We go the Ed, which will knock him with a hit and he'll counter. Yep. That's a bit dangerous position to be in, but they don't have much health left on the board, and now the Ed can't counter again. So we can just go him with Caesarea and try to get a bit of damage there before Zio's turn. He's next on the CR bar. And that game's pretty much in the bag. A duel helps out a bit there, and yeah, that is. Ed is dead. Alright, next match, we got some C-Dom action. The guy had an interesting card there. They drafted Sage Vivian. We got Amiki the GOAT on the team. Should be all she wrote. They had a C-Dom rip there, interestingly enough, so I think he might have found it funny that I dropped a C-Dom into him. Luna going for the S3 there, getting some big debuff seal and unbuffable, tossing him around. Briar going for the S3. Amazing animation. We pushed up with renewed will there, but it wasn't enough to cut the Vivian. C-Dom was slower, if you noticed that. Vivian gets that big S3, but it doesn't kill the C-Dom and gets a counter from the Amiki. Putting them in a bit of a dangerous situation. C-Dom going for that cute as hell animation there. Good old animation. And she'll go for the Senya, but doesn't have the stocks from her S2, so it only just 26k. I think about going for the Senya, but then I realized I gotta deal with that Tyrant, or he'll stun Amiki through her S2 possibly, which could be really bad. And now they're in a troublesome spot. The Senya goes S3 onto the Zio there. And Amiki gets another Elbrus type counter. I believe that's the second one of the match, which is pretty good RNG. The Luna will go for the S2. They'll continue on the Amiki here. Sage Vivian gonna S1 Soulburn. And then we clean it all up with the Amiki S3. Beautifully easy as can be. Breezy. Very nice. And I'm jamming at the top right. Pretty funny. Our next match is from the stream the next day. You can see his card there. We forgot to start record at the start, so I had to go back and get the card that he had. But this was a legend Finnish player. He really wanted to use Rand, as we can see here. And this is A flan into 2 blue. And he picked Emerel Celine, which ended up, he really should have let Karina through. Honestly, or I don't know. It was hard for him to ban both Karina and Amiki. He wanted to get his Rand through, so he banned Zio. But he had no book with the Rand. So now all he has is an A plan and a time with the man himself. But this A time with S3 does go down with the Rage. So they will get some stuns there. An A-flan going in for some big S3 damage on the Senya there. And then we'll just try to keep up the pressure. They're getting some duels here. They go Briar, of course. And now it's going to be these 2 Frost fixed damage units against Flan and a Tywin, which is going to be pretty difficult for, well, as you can see, Amiki's taking a turn. Won't be provoked by the Tywin there. If Tywin had cut there, he might have provoked. Going in for the big damage on Flan. And yeah, that combo will kill the Flan, and their win con will be nullified. With just the 8 Tywin left, it will be very difficult to win that. Probably impossible. So he'll have to concede. Alright, a lot of the stream is a good example of why Amiki should be pre-banned by A-flan first picker players, but this is another example of it here. Partially at least. We're getting up against the GOAT himself, Shadobi. Some hearts going out at the start of that there, friendly match. Nice to see him on ladder, very nice. I think he was live at the time as well. But we're going in with the Zio. Get that big S3 there. And then Bryceria will also go for the S3, trying to push up with the Fenris Artie and get some debuffs there. We'll see what happens. She didn't soul burn, but gets some stuff. Bellion will go for the S3. Nice to see. OP animation. Getting a provoke on the Senya. Senya went next, so she would have pushed up the Amiki and possibly focused down a target if she was able to take a turn. That's why Bellion went for the S3. And DDR getting that animation as well. Getting some sleeps. Trying to keep everyone controlled. Doesn't get the Senya with the sleep. 8-1 actually autoed there. I clipped it out, but I think the reason he S3'd was because he autoed, but he created quite a difficult situation for his team. But yeah, he's slowly being weathered down by like a Amiki here mostly. And the Briar debuffs just kind of lasting there. Yeah, another counter from Amiki on the flank, yep. 2 go down, it's just the Senya and the Amiki. He tries to push up to go for some damage on the Senya. Oh, but the flan is provoked. Or the A-Town was provoked and he dueled with the flan, whichever. Anyways, the flan getting that thing there. And Senya barely survives. Going for the S3 there. And pretty much cleaning up. Getting that board cleared. Very nice. Alright, yet another reason why a flan first picker should probably pre-ban Amiki or picker themselves, you know, something like that. Anyways, I think this is an even better example actually, but this is a pretty good Sid game, I think. We'll see. Am I spoiling? Such is life. Anyways, the Zeo opens with an S3 on the Sid. Briar gonna also open up on that whole team there. Some debuffs. And, damn it. The counter comes out. Luckily, no salvo from Landy, or Sid might have been just dead there. But he's able to go Landy, just in case she outpresses. He does crit as well. And then goes the Senya. And they're in a bit of a tough spot here. It's 4v2, though my units are a bit squishier. Overall, mostly. Apart from Amiki. I don't know why he didn't AoE there. He could have got some damage on COP. All good. And the counter going out. Yeah, this Amiki is really bad for A-Flan users. It's the tooth damage, really, that's so bad for Flan. And Briar's pretty nasty against her, too, though she doesn't always hit. I think I'll think about it for a second, then go Rebellion. She added those pauses out, but whatever. Anyways, Flan going in for that big animation. Getting the Briar down. I wonder if they could have had Zeo down by then, could they? No. Amiki gonna clean up by the way, I think. Yeah, this shreds Flan. It's like pen and additional damage and fixed damage. It shreds Flan. Nasty. Alright, next match we're coming up against a legend Finnish player. We're trying some Abby tech. He's trying some Leica tech. We're all trying some tech. We're about to check it out. And Leica actually gets no debuffs there, strangely enough. The A-Town would manage to cleanse the one that he must have got on each one. So it goes a couple 50% or something. Anyways, going into the Briar there, getting the strip so we can't provoke. Very nice. And a duel there too. Of course, they're getting a duel with their A-Flan. He goes for the Seafood Buffet S3 there on Abby. Doing some pretty big damage. BBK will go to clean up the board there. And it's just Amiki versus this whole squad. This is the Amiki showcase. This is truly the Amiki showcase. We will see what happens here. Starts off, goes for the strip, but doesn't get it. The game could have been over right there. He got the target, but no strip. Very strangely enough. I know the Briar can strip, so I go for the Briar. And that was the Abby Immortal, so I didn't, I had another Immortal afterwards. There it is. A-Flan animation. And they're just kind of chilling, smacking me. I'm just praying for counters. Got another one there. Which is good, because it gets the BBK Immortal. Which is crucial there. But I probably would have got it anyways here. I guess it wasn't that crucial. No worries. It's intimidating. Kill the Flan there. That is just so much damage to A-Flan. And that... no, it didn't matter. Yeah, because he has S1 here. He has S1. Here. He doesn't have the S2 up yet. He gets 3 turn cooldown. Counter. Now that will kill will quite nearly kill the BBK. I'm in a lot of danger here. He could strip here too. But I think the strip got 50% again or something, or he just had low F or something, I'm not quite sure. And we kill the BBK, and if this kills, it's Sugar. And it does. But yeah, it was a pretty good and very close match. Anyways, getting into the battle log here, you can see it was pretty rough, especially the end of the push there. But pretty rough overall. There were some win streaks, there were some loss streaks. The 2 pushes were a little bit of a struggle. That's why I ended up so early, because I was getting a little tilted, as you can see there. I definitely would be. Alright, thanks for watching. It's been fun. If you liked the video, feel free to like and subscribe or follow on Twitch. Otherwise, yeah, thanks a bunch for watching, tuning in, supporting, and have a good rest of your day. Catch you next time. New videos out later in the week. Bye-bye.